Okay, so what we're going to do is go over adding the eSign signature lines, the text tags for eSign. So what we want to do is we want to go in and we want to hit Manage Documents, and we're going to do the security deposit receipt next, which is this document right here. Move in, move out, and we're going to hit Edit Settings. And we're going to go continue. Hold on a second. What happened there? Deposit receipt, edit settings. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is not a, that's a static PDF. We don't want to do that one. We want to do this one. Lease option. Let's do edit settings. All right, this is an editable document, so we're going to hit continue. Excuse me. We're going to go down to the signature lines, and what I do is I hit Command and then like the equal plus thing on my keyboard to zoom in. Okay, now you want to have your screen set up so you can see these edit menu items, and zoom into the signature line area. So we're going to highlight this, and we're just going to delete it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say size 8, and we're going to make the text white, and then we're going to underline it. And then what we're going to do is I have my signature lines here on the other screen somewhere. Let's see. I have it here somewhere. Well, you want to bring up the Confluence page. I don't have it here. I know it's here somewhere. Anyway, we're going to go to Confluence and then eSign. eSign process. This is still zoomed in. You might be able to tell. Okay, zoom in a little bit. Okay. And I like to separate the window, so it's a separate window. And we're right here, edit a document. Okay, so sorry about that. So we're going to take the signature line. This is the tenant signature line. We're going to copy it from here, Command C. And we're going to paste it in here. I'm sorry, now what we want to do is highlight this. We want to say size 8. We want to say white text. And then we want to say underline. Now I'm going to hit the right arrow and then the left arrow, and then I'm going to hold down the space bar. I'm going to make this line pretty much the same as what it is below. That's about right. And then with the date, we want to highlight this, delete. We're actually going to paste in this. This is tenant 1 date. Oh, you got to get the whole thing here. Paste it in there. Highlight it. You want size 8. You want white text. You want underline. I'm going to hit the right arrow, then the left arrow. Then I'm going to hit the space bar. And again, I make it about the same length as this. So this line's done, and you can highlight it to see it all. You can see the right bracket is here. It's not underlined. It's also here, not underlined. And this just looks really good. Perfect. Next line down, we're going to just delete this. This is actually an underscore. We're going to go size 8, and then we're going to go underline, and then we're going to hold down the space bar, and we want to make this line the same length as above. That looks about right. And then date, because we're not doing more than one tenant here. Size 8. underline, space. Going doing a signature line on one tenant, the first tenant. Second tenant, no eSign yet. Now what I do is I pull this over and I look at how close this line comes to the end of the screen to see if it's the same length. This might be a hair shorter. Doesn't really matter. It's pretty close. And then I bring it over to the date and I try to make this date about the same length. Actually make this a little bit shorter. Just adjust the font size. Bring that D over to match. And then you can see the date end at the same place. Date signature line. Okay, so both these look good. They're all lined up correctly. And for the third tenant, I just copy this line. I just basically paste it onto here. So you know that one's going to be perfect. We're going to do the same thing here for the landlord. We're going to delete this. We're going to go here and we're going to say landlord signature 1. Copy. I keep not highlighting correctly. I got it. And then we're going to go back and we're going to say size 8. And then we're going to say white text. And then we're going to say underline. And we're going to hit right arrow, left arrow, space bar. And we're just going to have to wait. Get this line the correct length. So much fun. There might be 2 spaces here. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the bracket. Okay, that's fine. I just want to line up the date, the D and date. And we're going to delete this. Then we're going to go to landlord date 1, copy, paste here, highlight it. We're going to go size 8. We're going to go white text and underline. We're going to right arrow, left arrow, space. And I think that's about it. They all look about the same length. And you can highlight this whole thing and you can see all the brackets are there. Everything looks good. So landlord is signer 1, tenant is signer 2. And I hit Command 0, brings me back to the normal zoom. And create print document. I just select anything here and continue. Ignore that. And you're done. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. Sayonara. I stopped the video here. Too many windows open.